Hey, it's Dre. Doing another unboxing video. I've been getting quite a bit of stuff lately, and I think this is going to be the last for a little while. This is what we got today. The classic stands from TAMA, the flat base lightweight stand series. So I'm going to, as you can see, haven't pre-opened this box. This is a real-time opening, and I'll do another video with these in use because a lot of people, and myself included, ask if these will hold up in a heavier setting, like a rock or a punk setting. I wouldn't say a metal setting, but one of my favorite drummers, Joey Castillo from Queens of the Stone Age, Danzig. He plays with Circle Jerks in the Bronx. He's been using flat bass hardware since when he was with Queens with his DW stuff. And let's see what's in the box. All right, first thing is it comes with a carrying case. All right, so it's got a shoulder strap, and it's a decent sized bag to put all the hardware in once it's opened up. You can buy this individually as well, so if you want to buy the pieces instead of just the whole kit. Alright, so this first box is the classic stand. So the model is HC52F. Alright, so it's the cymbal stand. Okay, so the first thing to note, it's all the same. There's more than one tone of the metal. It's all the chrome. So because I know some things like the wing nuts and stuff, it's like a different metal, a different material. But this is all chrome. The base opens down and it stops right there. So this has a stopper built in. So boom, it's there. The cymbal tilter. See if you can catch this on the camera. Is gears. There's teeth, so you can loosen that, get it to exactly where you want it, and then it's locked. Like that's not going to move anywhere. Interesting wing nut. That'll look kind of neat on stage. Very, very subtle look. And of course, it comes with plastic sleeve, and like they did back in the day, it's got the metal instead of the plastic. Now this. You can, if it wears off or comes off, I'm sure you can get the, if you prefer the plastic ones, take this off because it does spin, so it will lift off the stand. So if you wanted to replace it with the new style plastic one-piece sleeve, you can do that. I kind of dig this, so I'm going to keep that as is. And this has the sleeve built in as well, so when you tighten it down, it'll connect with the other washer, or the other sleeve I should say. So protect your cymbal completely. So that's the flat, and has the not one but two. So you can get that pretty high if you want to. But yeah, so that's pretty much the cymbal stand. Comes with two of them, so that's another one of them. So I'm not going to unbox that one for you because I already did. And let's see what's next. Okay, this is the classic HS50S snare stand. It's got lots of stuff on it. Let me just take this off real quick. Slide that off. Don't need that. Okay, so when you're storing this, you're going to want to store them separate. Like take it apart. It does come with a lock, so you can get the right height, set it, forget it, and then you can take it apart at the end of the night, put it in your bag. Because one thing when I was looking this series up is when you are tearing down at the end of the night, this won't go past here because it'll block. Tilt it up like this, and it fits in the bag like that. Okay, so use the memory lock. As far as the basket goes, it's a classic basket. So these open up like this, and then this is your adjuster for your diameter. So you set it, put your snare in it, or your tom, I guess. It goes down to 12-inch. So if you go put your snare in, and you set that, boom, you're done. End of the night. Just tilt it up. So you never have to play around with adjusting the basket. These are set so that they will pop your drum in, your snare in, or whatever. Put it in. This locks them into place with the lug, or with the rims, I should say. And then at the end of the night, you just take it off. So you don't have to adjust this once you've had it set. So that's the snare basket. And for the legs, now this comes in the tripod setting. Yeah, there you go. So this comes with the tripod style. And the reason for that is to make room for the flat base of the hi-hat stand, which we'll get to in a second, right? However, you can bring it all the way down and use it as a flat bass if you prefer that. And then again, so once you have this set with your memory lock, boom, done. Tear it down at the end of the night, you're good to go. Now, this is the sort of the big piece for the series is the flat bass hi-hat stand, which is HH55F. Don't need the box no more. This is the base of the hi-hat stand. Now, first thing to note is this can lock in at the end of the night. So you're not worrying about this floating around. At the end of the night, you unhook it. It's got these two little screws that are shaped for it to fit. Comes in and out. Boom, just like that. Pretty quick and easy. So, when you are setting it up though, it locks into place here on the bottom like all hi-hat stands do. And she's pretty much set. Now the flat bass piece, the legs come down, and you're going to want to have this on the floor, which I'm going to do here real quick. Okay, so that's it. It's set. So it's ready to go. Now, the cool thing is that this is fully adjustable. This is where you can adjust the height of the foot. I don't have my drum key. Hold that thought. Through the magic of editing, I'm back with the drum key. So, there is a lug here. Not a lug, but you know what I mean. So you loosen this. This piece will come down. See that? So it adjusts the height of the footboard. So you don't have to have, I like to have mine fairly flat where I can. So you set that, done. So now the foot is nice and low. And this is designed, let me get the top view, so that the teeth that will grip into the carpet are so wide, not so wide, but wide enough that the foot will go all the way down and not hit the two. See that? So you can adjust that to the height. Now as far as the tension, that's what this one is for. There's another thing here. So you loosen that and it turns from left to right. And that adjusts the tension of the pedal itself. So that's that. So that's the base, that's the foot plate. Very nice sleek design. And then the other portion, which is the arm that will hold the cymbal in place, is packaged in such a way, and this is how you're going to store it at the end of the night. See that? So the rod, which is here, if you undo this, see that? So then this, take it out, attach it to the hi-hat stand as per normal. So it's got the screw. So just put that in. So now that's fitted to the stand. Now this slides down into the chamber, just like that. Memory lock. So again, set the height, forget it. Boom, done. Then of course you got your clutch. So it's a standard clutch. Nice. So screws off. So threads are on one side, and then it's so you know which side is which, right? So it goes in, locks into place. Now, then you've got your usual 2 on the top to adjust the tension of the hi-hat. But see that? Most clutches do not have a sleeve to protect the top hi-hat. So this will protect your top hi-hat, and it's adjustable. Boom, put your hi-hat in there, screw that into place, adjust your top, and then boom. Now, this is the maximum height for your hi-hat, so it can go pretty high. As far as stability goes, like, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, once you get the teeth locked into place and the tripod arms are down, so it's very adjustable. It's actually got more options with this classic flat bass hi-hat stand than I do with my current that I have on my kit. But yeah, I'm looking for something that I can lug around and not have to, you know, go to the gym 5 times a week in order to be able to lift my hardware bag. Oh, I should mention, this is your adjuster for your bottom hi-hat. Tighten it up so it's not going to go anywhere, so you can adjust the angle of your bottom hi-hat. See? It's a whole piece that moves, and this screw on the bottom will lift and then lower it, and then this kind of locks it, kind of like how the old bass pedal would, so you can lock it into place kind of thing, right? So anyway, so crazy amount of options and adjustability with this hardware set. Like I said, I'm going to do another video, because this one's going a little long. I'm going to do another video of using them, see how they hold up as far as playing in a heavier style, because a lot of players use this for jazz settings, which is, you know, kind of what they're designed as, classic hardware. But I know they will hold up to some abuse. So from here, that's that for this video. This is the unboxing video of the TAMA Lightweight Hardware Pack. I'll take this apart and put it in the bag. Okay, so I just put all the hardware into the bag, and this is what the bag looks like. See, plenty of room in there for at least another maybe 1 or 2 cymbal stands. So if you needed more cymbals on your setup and you wanted more of these flat bass stands, you can definitely fit them in that bag. Now, the bag itself, I don't have a scale, but for any drummers out there that want to lift your whole hardware bag, generally you have to grab it by 2 hands and fling it over your shoulder at the end of the night and try and navigate around a crowded bar. Everything in one bag, just like that, 1 hand. So I could have hardware in one bag, in one hand, cymbals on your backpack, if you have a backpack case, or in your other hand. So it reduces the amount of trips that you got to make. So, always good. So, I highly recommend it.